like a mess this morning, but we gonna make it do what it do. Gonna make it do what it do. Hey y'all, let's see. Turn on this chat real quick and adjust you guys. Should have brushed my hair when I got it. Hey, I feel like y'all are so close to me. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me do something real quick. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all. So, all right. Now I'm ready. Now we can chat. I'm like, how to get adjusted real quick. All right. And excuse my hair, y'all. I literally just rolled out of bed and was like, let me go get a coffee. Well, I have a minute. Today is hair day for the kiddos, so I'm busy. I'll be busy all day. So it's really not a me day, so I could look a mess. As long as the kids get themselves together. That's all that matters. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Dexony, sis. Hey, Lucinda. Hey, October. Hey, Chrissy's live, sis. Hey, Snob Life. Hey, everybody. Hit a like for your girl because it's free. Don't cost you nothing. Happy Sunday. This drink is a caramel frappuccino with oat milk. But you know what? I meant to get a caramel ribbon crunch. That's my new regular. But somehow I ended up with I don't know why I ordered that. But good morning. You look like you look that good rolling out of bed. You go, girl. Juju, listen. This is a mess right here. This is a mess. And then I have like stuff in my hair from spraying it down with the hairspray. I'm just like, I guess I wanted that coffee real bad. I was like, let me just get up and go. I didn't even care. And then I was like, I'm gonna go live while I have a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post a video. I have a vlog that I need to get up for you guys. I really wanna go do some things with the kids today, but it's also hair day, and I know it's gonna take me. I have to do at least the twins in Cadence's hair, and they're getting braids. The twins, I'm gonna do box braids, but I also ordered some like glow in the dark beads from Amazon. They've never had glow in the dark beads. I'm so fucking excited to do their hair, which is why I took my nails off. I'm so excited to do their hair and make them look beautiful, more beautiful than they already look. And so yeah, today's hair day. So I don't know. Maybe we'll have time this evening. If I can get home, get them fed, and get everybody like started early, I could be able to. And then the boys need their hair cut real bad. Uh, but I've been so busy with work and stuff. I haven't had time to do anybody's hair. The girls have been wearing ponytails. The boys, I'm like, listen, we're gonna pick you out and brush you out this week. I'm gonna get you together though, promise, boo. I'm gonna get you together. Mama's not gonna have you around here looking raggedy, okay? I'm gonna get you together. So today is that day. So if we can get everything done in a reasonable amount of time, I want to go take them and do something this evening. I don't know what we want to do. I low key want to go to the roller rink because we have not been. I don't think we've ever been as a family. They do also have ice skating out here, but I'll have to figure out where they're doing that right now. And but I know there's a roller rink close to my house, like a skate city close to my house. So, or not far, I should say that. It's not like really close, but it's a decent distance, you know. So something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I usually get the caramel macchiato or ice white chocolate mocha with oat milk. You know what? The caramel macchiato is really good. It's bussin'. I put a shot of vanilla in mine when I get it. And wants to know if you're pregnant. Teresa, y'all will see in the video that I upload. Will it be today? I don't know if it's gonna be today because I got a vlog I gotta put up, and it's not gonna obviously be in there. But you guys will be notified on what it was. Is it positive? Is it negative? Dun dun dun. I've been busy this week, but I had time to read a couple of comments. Was it last night before I went to bed? And let me tell you, the girls are in a tizzy. The girls are in an uproar in that live stream. I mean, in that video comment section. You guys are in a tizzy, okay? Like the girls are tussling. All right, there's a couple people that had to get blocked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because you a little was a little rude. So if you're watching and you got blocked, that's because you was being a little rude. And I just thought, but most of you guys had me laughing. I was cracking up laughing. I was like, the girls have something to say. They're like, and then, well, it was mostly the comments that were like, I can't even remember now, but it was like one comment was like, I'm so sick of you clickbaiting, and I'm so sick and tired of you. Da 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 da. And I'm like, well, damn, if you're so tired of me, why are you here? Why are you here? You're not tired enough. Let me show you the door, cause you're not for real. You know what I'm saying? You're not for real. Yeah, people are just funny to me sometimes. I just gotta laugh. Y'all are hilarious. I know everybody has their own, their own viewpoint on different things. So I like when you guys get in the comments and you say what you feel. Don't get me wrong. But as long as you keep it cute, I'ma keep it mute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say about what y'all gotta say. But it's when people be cussing me out in my own damn comments. It's like me allowing you to come in my house and cuss me out and talk to me crazy. You're not gonna talk to me crazy in my house. No. I wouldn't come to your house and disrespect you. You're not gonna come to my house and disrespect me. It's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We can have a healthy debate, but you are not gonna disrespect me in my own house. So you gotta go. But other than that, like, you guys, what do you guys think it is? What do you guys think that it was? It was that bad. Please do something with the kids. I miss seeing them. Lucinda, yes. I mean, you know me, but I am gonna record doing their hair today too. So you'll see them getting their hair done. But that's only gonna be like a little portion. Like I said, I wanna go do something. Um, we'll figure it out. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something. Something. Hey cutie. Hey, uh the point to the chest on dogs. I love how you read them, motherfucker. Thank you, Chantel. You know that's my favorite hobby. My favorite pastime. Your skin looks so good. I'd love to see a skincare routine. Okay, thank you. You know what? I feel like my skin. We have our days. I feel like lately mm, it's been okay. It could be better, really for real. Look up twist up combs for the boys if they have froze. It gives them a nice curl. You know what? I've seen those. Are those the little ones that they do like this? They do the little. I've seen somebody do that was it on TikTok? I like that. The boys really have naturally curly hair. They also have those little sponges too. We have those, especially like Kingston and Junebug. They really get a nice curl. Blaze, y'all know Blaze's hair is red and it was really long at one point, but we cut it down because Blaze does not like to get his hair done. Um, sometimes he'll ask me to leave it, to let it grow out. And I just feel like, because the older boys, the two older ones, have their hair growing out. Right now, Cash, I think, told me that he wants to grow his hair out because usually his dad takes him to get his hair cut. And for like a month straight, I had picked him up and his hair wasn't cut. And I was like, what? Are you growing? Do you want to grow your hair out? And so I had asked him again last night. And he was like, yeah, no, maybe not last night, a couple days ago, before I picked him up. And he was like, yeah, I was like, do you want me to cut your hair or do you want to keep it long? Because I'm doing hair this weekend. We need to figure it out. Either way, you're getting a lineup. And he was like, no, I want to grow it out. I'm like, are you going to let me braid it or are you going to cry? He's like, I don't know. But so we'll see. I guess he wants to try a new hairstyle. So we'll see what's going on with that one. But I'm going to give him a lineup at least. And then, Blaze, I don't know. I might wait another year or so before I let him, if he wants to grow it out, grow it out. Because I'm like, then I have to maintain actual hair, and that is a lot of work because I already have 4 girls. So we'll see. We'll see. And plus the 2 that have hair, Junebug and Kingston. If you keep it cute, I'm gonna keep it mute. Put it on a t-shirt, get your coins. Lola, listen. You're too much into the negative. You're too much into the mister to keep the results hushed for too long. Girl, not you trying to use some psychology on it. Okay. I think it was negative. You have too many positive things you're trying to do. That's one thing us fire signs will do. It's negative. You have came this far to oh wait, yeah, I get it. Yeah, to start over. It's time for you to live your life. Girl, listen, period. They don't have to bring that mess in here. I mean, how do you wake up with that energy ill? Right, Juju? They are shaped like tennis rackets instead of sponges. Oh, okay. I got it. They are cleaner than the sponges. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I get it. Do you do this though? Still, is it still that motion? I'm gonna look it up on Amazon. Props to you. Props to you holding it down with 9. Um, I can't even function around the house with my dog. Lord, she gets on my nerves. Thanks, Destiny. Twisted up combs. I think Kevin Hart is behind them. Really? What's she trying to do? So yeah, okay, all right, I like that. Yeah, send me the link because I definitely will. I'll look it up. Yeah, I like that idea. But anyway, hey, Sky King, love you back. I'm trying to send Amazon back, but yes, they're on Amazon. Okay, I'll look it up when I get off here. Yes, Destiny, please. Everybody like the live. Thumbs up. There's 332 people in here and only 77 likes. What's that about? Y'all's finger broken? Like the live. Rude. Just rude. Thanks, Coco. Yeah, I got this jacket from Fashion Nova back in like January before I went to New York. It was on sale at the time. And I like this jacket. However, it has buttons, but it doesn't stay buttoned. That's the only thing about it. But it's so cute. It's comfortable. It's warm. It's good for like quick little errands or if you just want to look cute and wear it as like a fashion statement or whatever fashion piece. But if you're really actually trying to fight the cold in this thing, you're gonna freeze because it don't button. Um, it's my twins' hair day as well. They hate getting it done, but stay in the mirror afterwards, right? Sundays usually are hair days for my household too. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be on a Sunday. Usually, that's the day I do all of my prep for the week. Yesterday was laundry day. Today is like hair day and stuff like that. So all of the laundry is done in the house. I got all that done, and I feel so good about it. I'm not gonna lie, like, whew, I feel really good about it. So now, um, we're just getting hair and stuff together, and yeah. Chrissy, are you still doing Christmas shopping? You guys, I'm going very simple on Christmas this year, and that's just really what it is. The kids are going to get, um, I have their lists. They're going to get some of the things off their list, and I'm going to focus on things that they need mostly because it's a waste of money doing everything else. I'm not, I'm not about to go and ball out of control like I normally do. Mm-mm, not this year. It's gonna be a very simple Christmas, and they're gonna get things, but they're gonna get things that I know that they're gonna use all year, or they're gonna use for a long time, and that's not gonna be broken or in the trash or thrown in the closet within a week. And that's just my personal viewpoint on it. But they're gonna get a lot of things that they need or that I want them to have because these kids they'll ask for stuff like that they don't need or that they don't really care to have, and then in 2 days they can't find it or they're bored or they're disinterested, so get them what they need. It's the last week of school for the kiddos. Mommies, grab your wine and keep them kids busy. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. um yeah, my kids, this is their last week as well of school. I'm just hanging in there. Hang in there, sis. We're gonna be doing lots of arts and crafts, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Lucinda said, I think you just messing with the girls. I don't know. We'll see. Um, hey, girl. Hey, I'm just tapping and I hit the like button. Hey, Mimi. Welcome, sis. Thanks for hitting the like. Did you guys hit the like? We only have 100 likes. That means there's 200 and some change of y'all that are just sitting here looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's rude. Ring the doorbell. Hey, Latanya. Right, mine getting closing V-Bucks. I'm not throwing everything away in less than 2 weeks, girl. That part, I'm definitely getting my wine and gummies. Ashton, kids don't ask for clothes and shoes. They don't. Well, my kids did. They asked for clothes and shoes, but they're gonna ask for the $600 Powerpuff Girls dunks or whatever those are, forces or whatever. They're gonna ask for $400 hoodies or $200 cologne and stuff like that. But they also did ask for like just regular, like sprays, body washes, um, that whole situation. So definitely like any self-care, body care, hygiene, um, stuff, like I would definitely stock up on that. Like y'all could get a whole basket full of that. Like I love that type of stuff. But girls for sure are getting tons of like sprays and like lotions and stuff like that. Um, like all that good stuff. So definitely want to I know my mom bought Cadence some Bath and Body Works stuff, and I'm probably gonna go and run it up and get her some more stuff just so she has like a whole little collection. Um, and probably for the twins and Kaya too, because they like that type of stuff as well. Get them some minis, stuff like that. Like stuff like that, okay, because you're gonna use it, you're gonna smell nice, that's like worth it. But like if I go and buy a whole bunch of like little figurines and stuff like that, even like Barbie dolls and stuff. Like the twins asked for more Barbies, and I feel like they ask for the same stuff every year. I don't know if you guys as kids do that, but my kid, like they run out of shit to ask for, so then they start asking for the same things because, and then I'll buy them. I'll buy them the Barbies, I'll buy them the Barbie cars, the Barbie houses, and all that other stuff, and then they'll play with them for a little bit, but then they don't play with them again. And then or they'll lose them or they'll lose the clothes, and then they just stop playing with them. And I'm the type of mom that like if I'm cleaning up and I see the same Barbie doll in the floor and I picked it up and I told you to come get it or whatever, and then I see it again the next time, I'm throwing the shit away. I'm throwing it away. I'm not keeping shit. If I tell you if you wanted it, it wouldn't be in the floor. That's my theory. Like if you wanted it, you would have it. And it's not like, why is it in the floor? You know what I'm saying? So if I tell you to pick it up once, or if I pick it up and put it back where it goes again, and I come back and I see it there again, it must need to be in the trash. It must be a sign that you don't want it. It doesn't want to be here, and so we're gonna put it in the trash. That's just literally. I am a throwaway parent, so that's just the way that it is. But usually, um, you know, if I buy like a whole bunch of toys and stuff, they just don't play with them, or they'll play with them for a little bit and they'll be all over the house, and I'll be like, pick it up, put it away, pick it up, put it away, pick it up, put it away. And then I'll never see it again, either because they don't play with it, or, whatever, or we'll just be, I don't know. I just be like, it's a waste. It's a waste of my money, and it's a waste of space. So, yeah. I got 9 kids just like you, and this is why I support you to the fullest. I was judged also. So what, we supposed to stop liking because we got 9 kids? That would never. Hey, Chantel, sis. It's nice to see a fellow mom of 9 on here, okay? Because we get it. We understand it. We girls get it, okay? Um, hey, Sky. Yes, y'all hit a like for your girl. It's 354 of us in here, of y'all in here. 145 likes. We can at least get to 250. You know what I'm saying? Um, You should do gift baskets for the kiddos with body products. I definitely am, Teresa. I think that's a great idea. Because Kingston asked for like a lot of Method Men body products, and it's funny because we just went to the store not that long ago, and he got a whole bunch of, I think, Dove for Men products, and so we got him like the body wash and all this other stuff, and then like all the Dove Men stuff. Um, and he likes it. He just came up to me the other day and was like, "Yeah, mom, I love that Dove Men deodorant. It lasts all day, like, whatever." I was like, "Okay, great, cool." And then he put on his Christmas list Method Men body. So I guess he's in his smell good era. Kingston wants to smell good for the girls, for the ladies, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He's in 8th grade. He's about to be in high school. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He's starting to smell himself, literally. Like he's like, I need to smell good. Also on his Christmas list, he put a $200 cologne. I'm pretty sure it was like Versace Eros or something like that. And I was like, you're tripping. You're tripping hard. The hell? But I do think I'm going to run to like Macy's or somewhere and get him minis if I can. Or I don't know, maybe Sephora might have them. Because you know how they make those samplers for women and they have like different little minis? You can get them for like, what, maybe $150, and they'll have like 4 or 5 different like minis. I wonder if I could do that for men's cologne. I've never really, if I ever purchased someone cologne, it was always like, a regular size bottle, but it was for an adult. So that's different. So I'm wondering if they do. I'm sure they do, right? Have like little mini samplers for men's cologne. Cause I would do that. Cause it's like 4 or 5 different minis, or just 5 or 6 or whatever many little minis. And then he can kind of figure out what scent he likes, and also have multiple scents, and also not break my budget, you know? Danielle, I may do a Christmas shopping vlog. If I don't do like a video of like me shopping, I'll do what I bought or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Right? I love that coat. Thank you, chocolate girl. Yes, we love Dove Men for my 15-year-old in the house. He loves the Bath and Body Works men's cologne that I stay getting for 75. How do you get it for 75% off, girl? Share the tea. He have the girl. Yes, right? Oh wow, boo. Hey, I caught a live. Hey, Nelakai. Yes, my daughter with these LOL dolls, mini stuff and clothes all over the place, and I have a 14-month-old. My daughter doesn't want to keep it in its designated place, so it's trash. Period. Like, yeah, definitely. I hate the minis. I did mini brands, a lot of mini brands one year for the girls, and I regretted that because not only, what the fuck is the purpose of the mini brands? They don't do anything. You just collect them. And I don't like collectors things, like mini things like that, first of all, because they always end up in somebody's mouth or something, or I end up stepping on them and hurting my big toe or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like there's just no purpose for them. Like after you open it up and see that you got like a mini Oreo or a mini milk or something like that, after that, there's no purpose of it. Unless you just keep it on like a little shelf. But like I don't know. Like my kids, they're not keeping up with no little collectors things. They're gonna end up lost. And those things are expensive. Chrissy's life said wine will help us make it through this Christmas vacation. It's a necessity, right? They all about toys and electronics, right? I would do like I'm gonna buy Junebug and Blaze, and Onyx. All three of them need new iPads. So I'm gonna get them new tablets. And then because that will go through the long haul. That will go in the long run because they're going to use that on a daily basis. So that will definitely be a good investment. And then I got a couple of kids who want phones, like new phones, upgraded phones. But I have requirements for that. If they want an upgraded phone, I need to see um, like some outstanding performance with the grades before the end of the quarter, which is for my kids, I think it's this week. One day, one of these days, I don't know if it's Wednesday or Friday, but by the end of the quarter, you got to bring me all A's and B's or something like that because they're asking for iPhone 15s and stuff like that. Um, Otherwise, they won't be getting upgrades until the next report cards come out. So it just is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Um, why, Erica says, why did you have 10 children? How do you provide and keep your nice appearance? Erica, you must be new here. And I only have 9 kids. Um, the mini verse is better. It can actually get to make the mini foods. They're not edible though. I'm about to look into that. Are you going to do a skincare routine? Yeah, Letty, I will. Sephora and Ulta have trial size sets of colognes and perfumes, and they come with a voucher for them to get a full size bottle of whichever one they like the best. Okay, I saw that trending on TikTok. Now that you talk about that, I did see that trend. This was over the summer, but that's a good idea. I'm gonna look into Sephora and Ulta and see if we can't get him something like that, guys, for Christmas, because I think that he would really enjoy that. And then you're right, like it comes with a voucher, yeah, or like a coupon, right? I like that idea. Hey, walking into her sis, get the cologne from the perfume company that you use. Okay. I don't think it'll. Will I have time to get that by Christmas though, Pamela? I'm not gonna show the house. Um, when you go to get Cadence's stuff from Bath and Body Works, look at the men's. They have a body care sale that just passed as well for $3.95. You have to pay attention to the weekly sales. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go online and see. I do like their body for men section, their body stuff for men on at Bath and Body Works. My boo has this cologne. I mean this spray and lotion that smells divine. It smells so good. Um, hey Erica, sis. Semi-annual sale is how I get the colognes and perfume for 75% off. The winter sales starts the day after Christmas. They have one during the summer. The day after Christmas is when all the good sales I feel like happen. That's the real come up right there. I'm about to, honestly, like that's what I would if I buy toys and stuff. That's probably when I would probably do it when they're half off or something like that. If I buy anything like that, it would probably be like this year. I would definitely do it then. I'm gonna keep an eye out though, so thank you for that. Get them apps, girl, for every store. I know. I have I like your name. It says Dominatrix. Girl, I like your name. That is so cute. I like what you did there. I saw what you did there. I like that. That's so cute. Hey, walking into her says again. And yeah, girl, gotta go drive everyone. Have a great day and holiday. Love you, Nelakai. Thanks for stopping by. You got the apps too. Exactly. So many parents are okay with rewarding bad behavior and grades. These electronics are expensive, just like how you have to work for your money to buy it. They have to work on those grades too. Exactly. That's exactly right. And it's funny that you brought that up because I had just had a conversation with my mom about this last night because I took Kingston's phone because I had called him to say something. I was in my room. I had called him to tell him something. Oh, I wanted him to let Blaze in his room because you know how they are when I don't know if you guys who have older teen kids and then younger toddlers know what this is like because it's the same thing. Pause that story with Cadence and Onyx. They argue and I'm like, I was listening to them. I was sitting up listening to them argue back and forth one day. And Cadence said something, something, something. And Onyx was like, shut up, dummy. And Cadence was like, no, you're a dummy. He's like, no, you're a dummy. You shut up. And they were just arguing back and forth. And Cadence came into my room. I said, Cadence, you do know you're 11 years older than him, right? You do know that you are arguing with a 4-year-old, right? And she's like, you don't understand, Mom. He's annoying. And I said, Cadence, he's 4. You are so much older than him, and you're letting him get to you, and you're having a full-fledged argument with a baby, essentially. And she's just like, you don't get it. Cadence is my drama queen. She's like, you don't get it, Mom. He's so annoying. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So fast forward to last night. I called Kingston because he does the same thing with like Blaze, right? A 5-year-old. And I'm like, Blaze wants to go in and hang out with, Kingston and Cash, and they're doing their boy thing. And, he doesn't want to be in his room. Blaze and Onyx are hardly ever in their room. And so I have to call ahead and let Kingston know that Blaze is coming. So I call ahead and I'm like, hey, Blaze is coming to your room. Please don't give him a hard time about it. Just let him hang out in there like he just wants to hang out with you guys. Like, give your brother a break. Please, for the love of God, just give him a break. And so I'm talking to him, and as I'm talking, he hangs up on me because he's like, I guess, he's a teenager. He's frustrated or whatever because I said he has to go. Like, what I said is law. He's coming in your room. Okay. And like, you're not doing anything. He's coming in your room. Okay. And so he hung up on me. So I called him back. He didn't answer the phone. So I get up, I go downstairs, and I get his phone. I calmly walk in the room, snatch his phone off the bed, and he's like, well, I didn't mean to hang up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You hung up in my face, in my house. No. So, I took the phone. So then he starts crying, right? And he calls my mom from my iPad, right? And Cash plays with my iPad when he comes. And so he got my iPad from Cash. And so he FaceTimes my mom on my iPad. And he's like basically telling on me to my own mother. Like, Grandma, Mom took my phone. So my mom calls me and she's like, oh, please just give him back his phone. It's the holidays, like I want my grandkids to be happy. I'm like, Mom, you're enabling him to disrespect me. And we're not going to have that. I said, because one day he's going to grow up and he's going to be a grown ass man. And then he's going to think he can whoop my ass and talk shit to me and cuss me out and disrespect me and hang up on me. No, we won't be doing that in this house. And she's like, oh no, he didn't mean to hang up on you. No, he meant to hang up in my fucking face is exactly what he did. And so she's like, oh no, you're just giving him a hard time. Don't give him a hard time. It's the holidays. The holidays are already hard on people in general. Give him his phone back. I want my grandson. It's the weekend. I'm like, that's why he knew to call you, because you're a pushover. Like, no. I said, let him hang up on you. You wouldn't like that. She's like, oh, well. She's like, oh, well, it's better than him cussing you out or something like that. If he gets frustrated, it's best for him to just hang up. I said, Mom, I wish a motherfucker would cuss me out. I wish a motherfucking kid of mine would ever wish to think that it would be okay to cuss me out. I'd be in prison. Okay. So I was like, but that's so far gone. I'm like, no, we won't be cussing me out. We won't be hanging up on me. We won't be doing any of that. You have to teach kids respect. You have to teach kids those types of things. I'm like, no, oh my God, no. I'm like, oh my God, nice talking to you. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye. I don't care who you call. You can call the president of the United States. You ain't getting this fucking phone back. You don't never hang up on me. Ever. So I thought it was funny though how my mom was like, she was enabling him and he knew who to call, right? But I'm like, you can call whoever you want to call, baby. This phone, this is my house. My house, my rules. You, my friend, are not getting this phone back. You better hope you ever get this phone back. I might keep this phone forever the way I feel right now. Don't you ever hang up on me. And he was like, Mom, I didn't mean to. He's like, I didn't mean to. I was clicking on an app and it hung up. Well, your fingers better you better talk to your fingers. And you and your fingers better come up with the same understanding that you don't ever accidentally or on purposely hang up on me. Okay? All right. My son going shopping with his cousin right now. He better answer my calls. Right. Meanwhile, they was strangling us with extension cords when we were coming. I know, right? It's like if I was to even talk back to my mom when I was that age, my mom would have been like, "Girl, come here real quick. Say that again." But you know, now it's like, "Oh, my grandson. I just want my grandson to be happy." Oh. I'm like, "Girl, go on out of here with that bullshit. Ain't nobody about to listen to that. Ain't nobody about to listen to that, girl. No, no." I just sit on the phone and let her talk. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your grandson. Okay. Mm. She's like, "You're so hard on him." I'm like, "Listen, I'm not raising disrespectful kids. You're not going to disrespect me. Because then when you leave my house, you're going to think that you could disrespect other people out in this world. And I can't protect him, you know what I'm saying, when he's not in this house. So if I don't teach him now, you don't treat people like that, you don't talk to people like that, especially your mother or whatever, then when they go out in this world's not going to have the love and care that I have for him. You know what I'm saying? You come across the wrong person and that could be the end of your life right there, or it could be you in trouble or whatever that means. So it starts at home. I'm not raising kids to be out here just doing whatever the fuck they want to do, especially in my house, especially to me. And it may seem like, to my mom, it seemed like something so simple, like it wasn't a big deal, but that's a very big deal, because if you feel like you can get away with disrespecting me and I'm your mother, then you feel like you can disrespect anybody out here. And that's, like I said, this world not gonna give a fuck about you like I do. This world don't love you like I do. So yeah, we're gonna correct that right now. Um, so yeah, but anyway, it's just growing pains of having preteens and teens. And I've never had, and also I'm a woman raising boys, and that's like damn near, it's the hardest thing. You can't do, like, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I can raise a man, but I can teach him certain core values of life and respect, honesty, communication. Those are really important things that anyone can teach a child, and that's just what I'm focusing on. I'm not trying to pretend like I can raise him to be a man, but I can, teach him core values, and that respect is so important. Like, it's so important in life everywhere. So I'm not listening to, "Oh no, you get the holidays." Fuck the holidays. If it comes down to whether my child's going to learn to respect me or remember or whatever to respect me at all times, I don't give a fuck. If I'm calling and you don't want to hear what I got to say, you stay on that phone until I'm done talking. I don't give a fuck. You don't get to end that conversation. I end the conversation. You don't hang up until after I hung up on you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I'm just rambling. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. As parents, you have to do what you got to do. And that's just what you got to do. And like I said, I don't beat my kids. I don't do all that shit. I'll come take your heart from you. I'm gonna take your cords to your computer. I'm gonna take your accessories. I'll take, to your electronics. I'll take your phones, tablets. I don't give a fuck. Because if I purchased it and it's in my house and you're using my electricity and all that other stuff, it's mine. It's mine. I'll take it. But anyway, right, exactly. That's how they become a blue face out here being abusive. Right, exactly. Nowadays, grandma is softer so they get over, but you're right, you have to keep them on the right path. Right. 100% facts. I saw a police bumper that said, "Raise your kids so I don't have to." Oh, that was crazy. Um, the world is more brutal to black children. It is, Letty. Right. Got to raise these young men. Right, right. Kids are messy. Kids are messy, and you teach them how to clean up and organize. If you keep throwing it away, you throwing money away. That's true, Angela. Like, I see what you're saying. Like, um, I see what you're saying, but I have a thing with, I don't like clutter anyway. So it's like, personally, I will throw away the stuff because it's money thrown away anyway if they're not gonna play with it. So, you know, but I'm with you on that part though. Like, where you have to teach, the kids are messy naturally. Obviously, you teach them to be clean and clean up their stuff. We do that too. But I'm only gonna tell you the same thing so many times before I'm like, fuck it. You just won't have this thing. I think that's where my position was coming from. Like, if I have told you the same thing more than once, I'm not gonna continue to tell you, "Billy, come and pick up your truck. The same red truck from 2 days ago. Billy, come pick this truck up." It's like, if you're not gonna pick the truck up, The truck doesn't need to be in this house. It's going in the trash. And that's okay, because I throw away money on dumb shit all the time. I throw away money on V-Bucks. V-Bucks is a virtual currency for a fucking game. And once they spend it, it's gone. And if that's not throwing money away, I don't know what the fuck is. So to me, it's just the same as giving them V-Bucks and shit. V-Bucks and Robux and all this other bucks. So yeah. Yeah, raising boys is hard. I don't like the kids stuff when I need it. I do that too, Myra. We will usually do like a purge at the beginning of the year and get rid of stuff, or at the end of the year. Just it kind of depends. But I just did a big purge before we moved, so we don't really need to do that now. But I do that too. Like I'll give away stuff, clothes, shoes. I had some brand new pink high top Nikes that I had bought for the twins like 2 years ago, and they didn't fit. They were like a half size too small, and I put them up in my closet. And I was like, I'm gonna take these back to the store and get the right size or exchange them or whatever. And I just never did. I ended up just buying them different shoes. And so I just never did. I don't know why I didn't do that. Just procrastinated. So they were up in my closet for like, I don't know, a while. So just recently I gave those away too. Cause I'm like, I don't know why I'm just holding on to these two pairs of pink high top Nikes. So, and then by that time I was like, I lost the receipt and everything. I'm like, I don't even know if I can return these. I'm like, I'm just going to give them away. So anyway, V-Bucks is the biggest waste. I'm glad you said it. My son's face hurt. You say that he looked like, what'd she say? Girl, it is. It's such a waste. But as parents, we want our kids to be happy. And that's what the kids are into. Robux too. Because Cadence, she came to me the other day. She's like, Mommy, can I get, she said $5 or $10. She's like, can I get $5 or $10? And I'm like, for what, Cadence? Like, what do you need? She was like, I need to change my character. So I'm buying stuff and like 10 Robux is like 5 Robux is 450. $5 is 450 Robux. So probably like $10 is probably like what, 800 or 1,000. I forgot how they do it. So that's a lot of Robux. Like that's a lot of Robux, but it's not really a lot, right? But I'm paying $5 to $10, I don't know, every couple of days maybe, for a fucking virtual character to change an outfit. Huh? Like, the fuck? You want to change your character's clothes and accessories every couple of days? Like, is that necessary? Like, one outfit. Back in my day, like when I was younger, and even if we did have like those virtual little games, which we had nothing as cool as Roblox and Fortnite and stuff like that. But like, even if you say I did play like a Barbie dress up game, like first of all, most of them were free. And second of all, like you don't change the character's outfit. Like I don't even think they gave you the option to do that. Now, so they got braids, they got lace fronts with the baby hair on Roblox. Have y'all like actually taken a minute to look at your kids' games? Like Roblox is in depth. They got fucking Teslas. They got Mercedes trucks in Roblox. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit too and I'll listen to them because they like to. My kids will sit together and play Roblox. Whatever game they're playing, they'll play it all together, and they'll have like little virtual towns and stuff. And I remember one time I was listening to Blaze and Onyx play, and he was like, he's like, Mom, Blaze won't come over my house. And Blaze was like, I just got in the car. I got to stop by the gas station and I'm on my way. And I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? He's like, he won't come into my house. He won't come over. And Blaze was like, I'm coming. I got to stop by the gas station and then I'm coming. And then there was another time where, first of all, tell me why Onyx, who's 4, knows how to drive in Roblox. I sat there and watched him. He drives damn good. He drives damn good. I said, how does a 4-year-old know how to drive in a game? Drives damn good. I'm like, damn, you damn near drive better than me. Shit. I mean, was backing up, reversing, you know what I'm saying? His parking's a little off, but filling it up with gas and all kinds of stuff. And then I remember Blaze saying too, he was like, he said, he's like, I'm going to go get a job as a cop so I can arrest somebody or something like that. He was saying they can get little jobs, they get paid. I'm like, this shit is crazy. It's a whole world out there, a virtual world. My daughter does the exact same thing. And they be mad too. You didn't come over my house. So anyway, but they like, and even Cadence still plays Roblox. Like, she's 15 and she still plays Roblox. Yeah. Kingston's still on Fortnite, but even he will play Roblox sometimes. But you know what I started doing too? This is more recent. Yesterday, first of all, and this might work for somebody out there. I'm gonna hurry up and get off here though so I can go home. But what was I gonna say? Oh, turn the Wi-Fi off. I started doing that this week. I started changing the password to the Wi-Fi and cutting it off. You guys didn't do what I said do. I'm cutting it off. I'm not yelling. I'm tired of fucking get up. I said do the dishes. I said yesterday I woke Cadence up, right? I know it's Saturday. I knew it was Saturday morning. I didn't give a fuck. Wake up. You're not gonna sleep all day. Because you know teenagers love to fucking sleep all day. The little ones, I don't give a fuck if they went to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna get up at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. 10 at the latest on the weekends, okay? Sometimes I'm like, damn, it's 8:30. Did you have to wake up so early? You could have slept in. It's literally Saturday. But the teenagers and the preteens, they will sleep till fucking 4 o'clock if you let them. I've literally tried and been like, okay, let me see what time Cadence is gonna woke up at 5 o'clock. It's nighttime. The whole day is gone. No, ma'am. So yesterday morning, I woke her up. I said, you got to get up because you need to do these dishes. Like, you need to do the dishes right now. Like, I'm not going to wait. You're going to do the dishes. And so she was like, you know, teenager, get up. I'm so tired. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the store. Run some errands. Those dishes aren't done by the time I get back. There will be no internet for the entire house. Okay? For the entire house. And I like doing, if one person makes everybody lose the internet, everybody who lost the internet is going to be like, come on, Cadence, wake up, do the dishes. Mom, turn off the internet. We don't have the internet because of you. It's your fault. So then she's like pressured, you know what I'm saying, to get up. So I turned the internet off. I said, here's a list of everything that I need done. When I get back, it better be done. If it's not done, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all gonna be in a bad situation. Call me and let me know that it's done. Show me whatever. So it was hilarious. Kaya called me 30 minutes later and she's like, Mom, we're done. I said, you're done in 30 minutes? Did Cadence get up and do those dishes? And she panned over to Cadence and she looks completely disgruntled, hair everywhere. And she's like, I did the dishes, Mom. Mom won, kids fucking 0. I won that battle. Sometimes you just gotta outdo these kids at their own fucking game. Them dishes got done. And I was like, all right, cool. You don't want to get up? Fine. Nobody gets the internet. I guarantee you they got that ass up. That ass got up. That ass got up, and within 30 minutes, them dishes were gone. They were done. They were completed. Mission completed. Mom won. Kids, none. And I was like, okay, all right. All right, so we found a new tactic. Turn off that fucking internet. One person doesn't take out the trash, and I told them that yesterday too. One person doesn't take out the trash. Well, King, if I give you guys a list and tell you what needs to be done as a group, get this shit done. Because if it doesn't get done, everybody finna pay. Everybody finna pay. No internet for everybody. Everybody gets their iPads taken. And I think it's starting to work. I like it. And then I don't know, they're gonna start getting it together. Because I noticed that I had to tell them multiple times to do stuff. And instead of slapping them across the head like I be wanting to do sometimes, I'm just like, I'm just gonna get you where it hurts. I'm just gonna hurt you. And so the Wi-Fi has really been working for me. Also, I turned it off last night just because, well, they still needed to do some work, right? After I did all the laundry, I was like, you guys got to put all your clothes up and stuff like that. When you put all your clothes up, I'll give you guys the Wi-Fi code again, right? So after they put up all their clothes, I was like, let's play Uno instead. So that's what they did. They played Uno for like 2 hours, right? Made it fun, put some candy in there. My boo was over, so he pretty much led that whole thing. And put candy in the middle and like made a betting war of like whoever wins this gets all this candy, right? Everybody gets candy, put it in a pot, like, it was fun. And so instead of being on Roblox or any other game, or instead of being off in their room as a family, we got to spend time together because there was no internet. There was nothing for them to use. So it was like, let's do something else instead. And so they had a good time. So even after we were done playing with them, they still want to keep going. So they was playing fucking Uno all night. And it was fun for them. Like, they had a really good time. And I was like, see, this is exactly the way it's supposed to be. This is the way it used to be, like back in the day. And now with the internet and like all these devices and stuff and social media, I feel like families are so detached. Because I can't tell you, like, we will do things like that. We'll play Uno and have game nights, but we haven't done it in a while. And I'll be honest, like, we have not spent that quality family in the house with no distractions in a while. So it was nice to do that. I think I'm gonna do that at least once a week and make it like a family game night again, where we don't have devices, we don't have internet, we just sit at home and spend time together. You know what I'm saying? Doing something. Or even eat dinner together, because we don't even, if you think about it, like, I don't even eat dinner with the kids like on a regular basis. Like, even if I'm like, I'll cook and then I'll feed them, I won't, like, whatever. And some of the kids, like Kingston, likes to eat in his room. I don't allow the little ones to do that because they're messy. But like, it will be like in different places eating and stuff. I want us all to sit down and have a dinner together at least once a week, twice a week. You know, take it back a little bit. Take it back to the old days a little bit. Double Dutch, yeah, yeah. We got to put it, and we do Sunday shopping, movies, or eat out. I love that. The best way to do it is to be totally calm and no big deal about it. They'll listen. Okay, thanks, fine. Wi-Fi off, right? Like, I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. I'm gonna say, hey, this is what I need done today. This is who needs to do what. I'm about to order like a big to-do list board or something like that off Amazon. This is the chores for today. This is what I need done. This is what I need everybody to do. Some chores will only have one person responsible. Some chores will have two people responsible. Sometimes you're gonna have to work as a group. Sometimes whatever. Some chores are something like clean your room. That's everybody's chore. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I was telling, Cadence like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, listen, you guys are lucky because you have such a big number of you guys. You really only need to do like maybe 2 to 3 chores a day, if that, and the house will stay spotless, and then you're done. And one of those chores is always going to be your room, which you should have clean anyway. So you should not have to do too much, because there's so many people that we have that can do these chores, that it's not like when I was growing up, I was the only one at home. I had to do fucking everything that I had to do the dishes, do my room, take out the trash, all that stuff. Whereas like one person can take out the trash, one person can do the dishes, one person can do this with the laundry, one person can do that. And all of you guys take care of your own room. And it's very a simplistic, ecosystem of chores being done. But, you know, you know how these kids are. They just make a big deal out of nothing. I'm like, you're lucky. You don't have to do all 27 chores by yourself. You have siblings that are going to help you not have to do everything. Yeah, try it. And then so now if I ask you to do something and I put it on the board and it doesn't get done by whenever I said it needs to be done or whatever, no internet. I did that the other day and they came to me and they were like, Mom, the internet's not on. What happened to the internet? Kingston didn't take out the trash. And then Cadence is like, Kingston, take out the trash so we can get the Wi-Fi. They start holding each other accountable. Kingston, come take out the trash. We want the internet. Oh, shit. But yeah, y'all, try it if you haven't. A big house is highly necessary, especially the big ones. They need chores, right? Chrissy is also teaching them how to work as a team and family bonding. Right, exactly. Have dinner with the kids. Tell them to take all their devices, phones, tablets, and put it in the middle of the table. And everybody talk about their day without a phone or tablet. Yes, Teresa. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to have those types of conversations. Because not to say that we don't, because we definitely do talk during dinner time. And I'll stand there while they're, eating. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cleaning up, or I'm finishing up something or whatever. And I'll stay there. Now, I may not stay down there the entire time they eat, though. But we'll definitely talk about our day. Like, even while I'm cooking, they'll come down and stuff like that. But it's not the same dynamic as when you're sitting at a table, eating, laughing, being able to, chat and stuff like that about the day, the week, whatever, things we might want to do together or whatever. So I definitely think we need to start doing that. Definitely. If Kingston has to take out the trash and the other kids want the internet, teach them that if you want the internet, go ahead and help Kingston out. Yep. See, the thing is, I wanted to see if that would happen. I wanted to see if I give somebody a task and it's like, I wanted to see how they start acting. Like, I want to see, like, okay, if are they gonna start, like it's all about working as a team too, like we said. So I want to see, like, if Kingston has to take out the trash and say there's 3 bags of trash to take out, right? And I want to see, like, if he's gonna be like, hey, Cash, help me take out this trash, or you take out this one and I'll take out these other 2, or if they're gonna start working together, or if someone's gonna be like, listen, Kingston's taking too long, I'm gonna have to do this for him, like, we gotta get this done. Like, I wanted to see whatever. So far I've seen more of Kingston or whoever, come do your chores so we can get this done. Like, so we can get our internet back. Like, come get this done so we can have this. Like, I think I've been noticing more that the kids have been holding each other accountable. Like, you were supposed to do the dishes. You did not do the dishes. We don't have internet. Do the damn dishes so we can get our internet back. And it also has been, it shortens the time, the duration. Because for some reason, like, it'll take Cadence 40 minutes to do 5 dishes. And I'm like, why is it taking you so long to wash dishes? And it's also because she will have a distraction, like she'll be watching TikTok or whatever. I'm like, it should not take that long. There was literally 7 dishes. You wash them off, put them in the dishwasher, start the dishwasher, wipe the counters off, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Why is it taking so long? But because there's no internet, because, you know, when I take the Wi-Fi, there's not that distraction, number 1. And number 2, everybody's trying to hurry up. So shit gets done. Like, I had like a full list. They got all that shit done within an hour. And I was like, all right, show me everything. Everything was done. House was spotless. I was like, boom, there's the internet. If I get home and it's messed up, the internet's going right back off. Sorry. The internet has been really working, and you have to change it up. Like, the internet, I feel like that will continue to work, but it may not always work. And you just have to stay a step ahead of these kids, because these new generation children, they will literally have you questioning life and your parenting. Like, damn, do I really know what I'm doing? And the truth is, we all trying to just figure it out. Like, we all figuring it out. These new kids, these new generation kids, they're unlike any other generation that ever existed. Like, we're all just trying to figure shit out, like, on the job. There was no training for this. So I'm just trying to figure out what works. I just want, as long as my kids know those core values, I'm not pretending like I'm some saint or something, or like I'm the best mother in the world, whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as my kids know core values, the core values that I feel are important for life, they'll be okay. The rest will work itself out. We'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? But they have to have those core values, because if you don't, you notice, like, even when I meet adults now, you can tell who was raised with core values and who wasn't. You could tell somebody who was not raised with core values. You can definitely, it reflects in how they treat people, how they act. It's just like, no, you can't deal with those types of people. But the people who I come across as adults who you can tell are just generally good people, like, they genuinely were raised with, like, core values, you can always tell because of the way they act, the way they treat people, you know what I'm saying, the way they listen, the way they respond, their work ethic, all of that stuff comes down to the way they were raised. Like, you know what I'm saying, even if I've come across adults who will be like, oh, my parents were this and very strict this, and I didn't get to do this, or I wasn't able to whatever. I always have to remind them, like, my friend the other day was telling me that, and I was like, you have to understand, like, I understand you didn't, it was hard for you in these aspects, in these ways. I was like, but the core values that they raised you with really mattered, because you're a outstanding human being overall. Like, you may have problems with, oh, my mom was super strict, or I couldn't watch TV, or I couldn't listen to music, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that sucks, but the core values that your parents raised you with mattered, because you are a good human being. Like, you're genuinely a good person. And I think people miss that a lot of the times. Like, oh, I didn't get a lot of toys, or, whatever. Yeah, that fucking sucks. But you don't rob, you don't kill, you don't, you don't hurt people, you are, you're smart and you're dedicated, you're a good person, you would never hurt somebody physically, emotionally, you don't manipulate people. Like, those types of things stem from childhood. So it's like, yeah, you may not have had, the childhood that you feel like you wanted, but you weren't abused and you had a genuine. Okay, can you guys hear me? My bad, I got a phone call. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. We're near some of you guys' comments. I'm about to wrap this up because I need to go grab toothbrushes because one of the twins said that she can't find her toothbrush. I don't know how the hell they do that. I buy toothbrushes, like, I know you say, like, they say you can do what, every 3 months. I buy toothbrushes probably like every 3 weeks, at least once a month. They on their own. Yep. Yeah, I feel you. In the long run, it's better for them to hold each other accountable. That's what I was thinking too. Like, it's better for them to hold each other accountable, because then it's like, they're like, we're counting on you. You're the one you're the deciding factor, so get it done. So I love that. I think there's going to be a shift. And also, let me just talk about the new year real quick. I feel like, first of all, next year, 2024, is the year of the dragon. If you guys are into, like, all that stuff, then you guys, if not, look it up. It's just it's supposed to be like a very good year for, like, money and things like that. So yeah, it's gonna be good. But lately I have been feeling like, I don't know what it is that is going to come about in 2024, and I'm not even gonna talk about it when I do figure it out. I'm just gonna let life do its thing, because it's not good to talk about stuff. Just let life. That's why I stopped doing vision boards on here, but I still do vision boards. But I feel like there is a shift coming, and I'm not talking literally for everybody, but I have talked to other people. Like, I was talking to my sister the other day, and she literally said the same thing. She's like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel so positive. And I was like, it's crazy, because I've been feeling the same thing. Like, I've been feeling that, maybe if it's not this year, but soon, sometime, I'm going to just go ahead and, manifest 2024 to be a very lucrative, or, just positive year. And I get like this sometimes. And I started feeling like this really at the beginning of December. I was like, there is definitely a shift that's coming. It's good. And I feel positive about it. And I don't know if it's going to be necessarily like new business ventures or what, but I feel like really, really good about it. And so I'm just praying on it. I'm just manifesting a good, positive, healthy, prosperous year. So hopefully for all of us, it's that. I have a sister that feels that way about us being too sheltered. I'm grateful that I didn't have certain influences in my life. Who knows if I'd still be here with all the dangers of this world. Yeah. Yeah, I like I said, my friend that I was talking to kind of felt sheltered as well. And I was just like, yeah, but sometimes I feel like, we as adults hold on to things from our childhood that need to be let go. It's all in perspective. Get therapy. Get some therapy. If you feel a way about your childhood, or you feel like your childhood did something to you, whether it be, too sheltered, or even if it was negative, like abusive or anything, just get some therapy. It drives me insane when people blame their childhood or let their childhood define who they are as adults. At some point, baby, you got to grow up. You're an adult now. You have to take your life into your own hands now. I understand we as children could not X, Y, and Z, but as an adult, you have no excuse for not getting some help for that. You know, so people who do act ridiculous, it's like, why haven't you sought help? Get some help. Fix that shit. Do the work. And then I know people who have been through very, very traumatic things as children, but are the best adults. And that is because they did the work. I mean, if you let your life determine, your childhood determine who you are as a person, as an adult, you know, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a lot of work to, like, you know, heal from that. Do the work. And nobody, I'm not saying you know, everybody's childhood was perfect or not perfect. But if you had something that, any aspect of your childhood bothered you, get some fucking therapy. There's nothing wrong with that. I had to do therapy. After I had the twins, I had to do therapy. Just for, like, at that point in my life, I needed therapy. I've had therapy multiple times since then. And that's why I still am sane. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'd be like, maybe I should just sign up again. Just so I can, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to be able to talk to someone who is not attached to you, who can look at it from a psychological aspect, look at what you're going through from a psychological aspect, non-judgmental psychological aspect. So anyway, I love therapy, pro therapy, for anybody who needs it. Anyway, I miss your cleaning videos and old school style vlogs. Alyssa, listen, maybe we'll go back. I stopped doing clean with me's and stuff because I just stopped showing where my house as much. But maybe I could throw some in there. We'll see. I miss the old school style vlogs sometimes too. I just miss vlogging. I haven't vlogged as much as I usually do. Or I did in the past. Like, I haven't vlogged for real in like, probably at least a year. And so I'm starting to get back into it. I told you guys I was going to work on that this month. I was going to work on vlogging. I need to get back into the habit of vlogging again, and then we'll see where, you know, the content takes me. But right now I need to get back into just doing the act of vlogging itself. I can definitely agree to that part in the work. Also did therapy and it works. Yes, Sharita. Yes, I will be posting more in 2024. Actually, you guys, I have a vlog that I'm almost done editing. I'm going to post that today I promise I'm going to get it up before I start doing the kids' hair. I'm going to go run and grab toothbrushes and toothpaste because we need some more. I just got a phone call. And apparently we need toothbrushes and toothpaste. So I'm just going to re-up on all that stuff, mouthwash and all that other stuff real quick. And then I'm going to go home. If they're hungry, make them food. And then I'm gonna, what else was I saying I'm gonna do? Oh, then I'm gonna edit this video that I have for you guys, just a day in the life type video, get that up, and then at some point this coming week I'm gonna drop the results to my big pregnancy test video, so you guys can get off my ass. Everybody's like, what's the results? We want to know the results now. We need to know, we the people need to know. Okay, stop playing with us, girl. I'm not gonna have y'all waiting too long, okay? I promise. You will know sometime this week. And I'm also gonna record me doing the girls' hair today. I'm super excited about doing the girls' hair. I don't know if it's just me or if I just get like this, but I'd be excited. And it's not like I'm doing a style I've never done before. I'm doing basic braids, basic box braids, and I'm just excited about it. I don't know, because they're gonna look so cute. Like, they're going to look so cute. I have a picture I'm about to post of the twins that I took of them the other day. They just had ponytails, but I had put them on these cute little, I don't know, cat ears, and they had like little diamond flower. It was just, girls are so cute to dress up. And the twins are 10. You know, they're too big for the bows. I love the big bows. Y'all know I love the big bows. They won't let me do the big bows anymore. But I still could do the little cat ears and little cute little headbands and little necklaces and stuff. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. So if you guys are following me, if you aren't, follow me at Chrissy2Fly on Instagram, because I'm gonna post it on there this morning because I want y'all to see it. It was so cute. They look so adorable. So anyway, yeah. Lisa said, Chrissy, you look pregnant. Damn, you trying to say I'm fat? You trying to say I look fat? Lisa, what are you trying to say? How does someone look pregnant? Do I look fat? I feel you. You can really get to the bag if you post more, girl. Get that money. A&A. Listen, all these bags out here, and I have the ability to grab them, and my ass has been sleeping. I like that motivation. Thank you. I'm gonna get the bags. Get to the bag. I miss doing puff balls. I know. Lisa said your face. Damn, Lisa. Y'all think I look pregnant by my face? Never tell someone. I know. I'm like, damn, do I look big? Oh my God, if I don't do it good. I'm joking. All right, y'all. It's the face glow, girl. Really? Oh no. Maybe I'm just glowing today. No, y'all. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. We've been on here for over an hour. I love you guys. This was an amazing live. I love having lives like this because, you know, I love to talk and stuff like that. Oh, I will say that I'm thinking about doing, I think I mentioned this in another live stream, but I am thinking about doing a podcast style situation. Not an actual podcast, I don't think, but like an actual podcast style, like video live stream, maybe once or twice a week. After the holidays, so 2024. I also am going to be relaunching Luxe Looks in 2024, so I got some plans for y'all, okay? Yeah, we're about to amp it up. We're about to turn it up a notch. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the vlog. So yeah, bye. Have a great day.